What time it is? It is time for the Aquarians. Yes. Hello, Aquas. Good morning. Aquarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This reading is for you guys. How are you? I hope that you're doing well. I'm sending you so much love. Why am I feeling so good? I hope that good things are happening for you because generally I'll pick up on energy just before I start reading. So maybe some good stuff's been happening as of late, and that is fantastic because if anyone deserves it, it's you guys. I love you so much. If you have not subscribed yet, please do me that huge favor and hit subscribe and stay with the Aquarius clan because I'm trying to grow the channel and I would love to have you here. Also, please note these are general readings, so the messages won't resonate with everyone, so please take what does and just leave the rest, okay? If you hit the notification bell, you'll keep up to date with your readings as they come out, and maybe that one will resonate more. If you would like a reading that's particular to your situation, please feel free to book a private one. I am accepting private readings right now, and I read for everyone all over the world. So you can find a link to my website in the description box below. And that being said, let's get into it. Aquarians, what have we got for Aquarians, please, Spirit? No, that one's not coming out because it didn't flip over for me, so. Oh my gosh, none of them are flipping over. They're sliding out, but they're just not flipping. I want my flippers. Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, brilliant. Some of you are triumphing here. Some of you are being very victorious in terms of dealing with toxicity. All right. Some of you may have been dealing with addictions of some sort, and addictions can be anything. They can be anything from addicted to television shows, addicted to alcohol, addicted to any type of vice, shopping, being online, food, anything that you can think of. You are overcoming your addictions. So whether you're making some adjustments in your life right now, in terms of moderating things or just removing them completely, because you see how this knight is walking away, it's saying that you have triumphed over that and you are definitely being recognized. So maybe you've got some attention on you. Maybe you've met somebody as of late who you know, is putting you on a pedestal. Now that being said too, maybe you've met somebody that you're putting on a pedestal. And be careful with that because that devil card can also represent codependency. Also could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, okay? But you got to be careful to not get addicted to them. And I know that that's hard to do because when somebody comes along that, you know, sweeps you off your feet, you're just completely obsessed and enamored. So I'm getting obsession here. Maybe somebody is very obsessed with you and you're just thinking to yourself, I don't know, do I give this person a chance? What do I do here? You might be getting recognition at work. Maybe you overcame a challenge at work. Maybe you overcame a challenge to do with family. And now people are recognizing that you've changed a little bit, that you're not putting up with the drama, because there you are. All right? The Knight of Swords. So Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. So as the foundation, it looks like there was a lot of drama and you're just not taking it anymore. You're like, you know what? I am tired of it. This could be somebody that likes to pick fights for the heck of it. Somebody who doesn't know how to deal with their emotions, so they like to take it out on others, and you're just like, okay, you know what? You can just back that truck up. I am not interested in this right now, and I'm not giving into it. Maybe you stood your ground. Maybe you finally just turned around and you gave them a tongue lashing. They just, you know what I mean? That knocked them for six. They didn't know you had it in you. And you're just like, you know what? Yeah, look at this. For clarification, it's the Wheel of Fortune. You're like, things are going to change. They're going to change right now. I'm so proud of you guys. You're just not having it. You're like, you know, if I gotta cut you, if I gotta cut you with this sword, then that's what I'm gonna do because nobody needs to put up with that. But the Wheel of Fortune is brilliant too because it speaks to changes, big changes, and it could be divinely orchestrated, but it also can speak to karmic partners. Okay, so maybe some of you just had some karmic lessons that you were going through, but because it came out in the upright, it's changing for the better. That's what I see. Big changes are coming, and maybe that's because you've finally decided that you're worth it, and you finally have recognized just how much strength you have inside and how strong you really are. um, and a lot of us, it takes some time to get there, and sometimes it takes somebody being incredibly nasty to push us to that point where we actually are able to see what we're made of, right? And so now the wind of change is here, my friends. The wind of change. So whether you're dealing with a relationship or a partner who's being a bit of a turd or a turd, who knows what it is, but you're good now. You're like, yeah, it's time for me to change my life. Yep, because they kept you in a state of feeling sad and unhappy. This was the recent past, okay? So they kept you in a place where maybe even you were shedding tears, stress, just sadness, a lot of sadness and grief and sorrow. And you're like, I don't need to be there. Like, I really don't need to be there. And you found that power within to say to yourself, look, things have to change. And the only way that they're going to change is if I do something about it. And some of you may have suffered a loss, maybe a breakup as of late, but even still, always know that endings are nothing but new beginnings. Yes. Look at that. Didn't I say it? Breakup. So another thing too is that maybe you felt sad in the past, but now somebody else has come in recently that you might be interested in, because this is the Lovers. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, all right? But you had to make a decision. So some of you chose yourselves. That's what you did. You chose you, and that's brilliant. Some of you may have chosen a different person, right? And walked away from the one that you were with because they were just toxic. All of a sudden, that song Britney Spears Toxic just came into my head. But either or, know you're on the right path, because lessons will keep appearing to us until we decide no more. Until we decide that, you know what, I'm not going to keep having this. Yes, look, Empress. Wow, that's a huge, huge major arcana card. Some of you might be single parents, okay? But the Empress is somebody who's beautiful, stunning, abundance. This is somebody who is nurturing and loving and caring. You're coming into your beauty here. You're coming into your strength. And not only that, you haven't let it destroy you. You have not let this past garbage, whatever it is, dull your shine. You see that? See how she's just so sparkly and beautiful? She's got that light. You guys, you know, you're making your dreams come true. That's another thing that the Empress is about. She gives birth to things. So whether that be ideas or plans or, sorry, motorcycles outside. Oh, that's a sign. You're giving birth to a new life for yourself. And if you have kids, then it's a new life for you and your kids. Either or, you are coming into that energy of being able to produce the results that you want. And other people are going to be seeing you that way too. Oh my gosh. And as I said that, look at this. Look at that. You've got your Page of Pentacles. So this is messages, all right? Messages about stability. Maybe some of you are applying for jobs, or you're looking at getting a career. And if so, that's a good omen, because it speaks to good news regarding earthly matters, okay? Some of you might even be talking with somebody in this new connection that you may have that we were talking about back here, okay? But you're definitely laying down some roots, and you're getting ideas on how to do that, which is really good. And it's going to happen. You're going to give birth to it. That's what that Empress card signifies there. Somebody might be making an offer to you for a new relationship. But I say that it's new because it's still in that Page energy right now. Okay. So you guys could just be in the getting to know each other phase right now. And it's going to give birth to a steady relationship, which is always good. Who doesn't like security? And then, oh yeah, oh wow. in the near future. Um, you might be having some passionate nights. I'm just saying. Just saying. So some of you could be dealing with a earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, okay? Or maybe they just have this in their chart, okay? But that would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius right there. And this is the Knight of Wands, which speaks to travel, excitement, a flurry of excitement, to be honest with you, just getting out there and having fun and feeling bold and brave and just getting active again in life, getting active. And this speaks to really hot and steamy nights. So if you don't want to get pregnant, I would say, because the Empress also speaks to pregnancy, I would say be careful and use some precautions, because yeah, this person, wow, Aquarians, whoever this is, they got their eye on you. Look at that eye on this cup, and that is the cup of love right there. That is a new relationship beginning, and this is an offer. Look, he's on his knees. He's on his knees, Aquarians. So not only that, but you're also going to be feeling some self-love. I think it's going to make you feel really good, because you're coming out of this period of where you've struggled. And I really feel that it was a struggle, especially with that toxic energy there. But you got up on your horse and you rode away. You're looking good. Looking good. I'm absolutely loving this. Okay, great, great, great. Romance angels. Let's see. What do we got for Aquarians? What's coming in for Aquarians? Heart-to-heart conversations. What did I tell you? You can't make this up. I told you. Some of you are having some good talks with someone. Maybe you met someone online, possibly. But it says, honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So you're getting to know each other. You're definitely in that phase right now. And as you guys get to know each other, it's going to start going further, of course, into, the affectionate side of things as well as the love side of things. So keep yourselves feeling positive and in that Six of Wands energy, because you got good things coming. Yes, look at that. And it's because of giving and receiving, okay? And that's very important to you. Maybe you gave too much in the past, or maybe they took too much in the past, but now you're starting to learn that balance. It says that the entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, give, or inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation, okay? So this is very important, that if somebody comes along and they want to give to you, let them, all right? Because that's also affirming that you love yourself by letting somebody give to you, by opening your heart enough to let somebody in to actually ignite your passion. Okay, let's get you a postcard from Spirit. I love it. I love it, Aquarians. This is awesome. Awesome reading for you guys. Makes me so happy. Makes me so happy. What do we got here, Spirit? There you go. It says, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it'll bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you toward joy, discovery, growth, or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it? If you can step forward, surrendered to whatever spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motives, then hand them over to spirit. Everybody here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. Holy wow. What did I say about this? Because it says right here, that the world is a reflective of the motive that drives you. Well, you want some stability and some security here. So that's what the world is showing to you, that is what you're after. And that's a good thing. But also, you're doing it in a loving, nurturing way. So you're going to be able to release and just allow to come to you. Remember this giving and receiving, right? And then also, not only that, but it says just allow yourself to be pulled in the direction that your soul calls you toward, which is joy, discovery, growth, an adventure. Look at that. Look at that. And you don't even have to define it. It will naturally transform into what it is that you want it to be because you go with it and you just enjoy it. All right. Wow, that's amazing, Aquarians. I hope you have an incredible day. Please remember to hit like. And again, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'm sending you guys so much love, and I will see you very soon. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, Aquas.